Shalom, 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 Israel. Giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. The bonds of the elders, Jim Messer, Buba, Sayyid, I came out there pushing this word of truth and sincerity, risking your freedom in your life to do so. Now more so than ever before, because we're coming in dangerous times, even though everything seems to be stabilized. You know, gas prices went down a few cents. You know, people feel relieved. That a-hole, the one that's in Jerome Powell, in control of the federal monetary policies. He's talking about inflation is what is it, stationary, something like that. You know that things will get better, and it's not necessarily the case. Now the reason why I'm gonna do a video on Mega Millions jackpot now being 1.1 billion, nation's third largest, is because if you don't know anything, understand that the jackpot is literally like a susu. People putting money in a pot to win. Now, this is the amount of money that's collected from people that's trying to win big. Even though playing the lottery, you have less than 0.00001% of actually hitting the lottery. You have 1 in a couple million chance of actually hitting the lottery. But people play the lottery is because they have a dollar in the dream. More people gravitate towards the lottery when the economy's bad, when they're doing bad, when they're financially strapped and they can't get their head above water. And that's exactly what's going on now, man. More people are putting towards the lottery because times are getting more harder. Let's just call a spade, man. People are stressed out, man. They can't afford, mortgage, their rent, their children, schooling, food. Everything is getting more expensive. And it's the reason why, the jackpot is $1.1 billion right now. This is just another signs of the time. So one of the nation's biggest lottery prizes got a little bigger Thursday as the Mega Millions jackpot increased to an estimated 1.1 billion. The increase ahead of Friday night's drawing makes the jackpot the third largest, behind 1.5 billion prizes won in 2018 and 2016. The Mega Millions prize has grown so large because it has more than 3 months since anyone matched the game's 6 numbers and snagged the jackpot. That amounts to 29 consecutive drawings without a win. Before rushing out to spend $2 on a ticket, keep in mind that the odds of winning the Mega Million jackpot are staggering: 1 in 302.5 million. So you have 1 in 302.5 million chance of actually hitting a lotto. But people are constantly pouring their money in because times are hard. The $1.1 billion prize is for players who get their winnings through an annuity paid annually over 29 years. Nearly all winners take the cash option, which for Friday's drawing is estimated 648.2 million. Let's get the scriptures, man. Say hypothetically you did win. It doesn't negate the fact that we are in terrible times. This is Proverbs 11 verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, right, man? Mexico is going through a severe drought. LA is going through a severe drought. Even if they was the winner of the Mega Millions, it's not going to profit you from the day of evil in these times that we're coming into. All right, you already feel it with the inflation and how it shot up 11%. So even if your company is giving you a 3% raise, you're still feeling the crunch. This is the Lord's doing, you see? But righteousness delivereth from death, right, man? It's not about the money you have. It's about your righteousness, man. The fact that you call on the name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Chakadash. You see? They give him praise and honor. and strength and faith to believe on him when things are bad, because things are going to get bad, and having money in the bank or acquiring massive wealth is not going to deliver you in the day of evil. Now, don't get it twisted. The brothers, might have occupations where they can make money and survive, or have a little bit of a comfortable life in society. That's not what I'm saying. The acquiring of supreme riches is not going to help. So people are pouring in to get that 1.1, billion-dollar jackpot. It's futile compared to what's going to come, you see? Ezekiel 7 verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. Right, man, when there's a famine in the street, like when the Roman Republic, when the Great Depression, money became worthless, man. They literally use dollars for heat to burn, you see? So it's clearly telling you that, their gold and silver, their wealth should not deliver for the day of judgment, man, because these are the times that we're in. We're in the times of judgment, because laws are being passed of abortion laws, sodomy laws, all perverse marriages, and it's being condoned in this society. Israel still being in captivity, not keeping the law, statutes, commandments. So even if you were to win big, or you playing lotto to win big, it doesn't negate the fact that the day of evil is still coming. They should not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. It's a stumbling block of your iniquity. You see? It can't get no more clear than that. Isaiah 24. I'll start at you know what? This is a good chapter actually, but I want the point. All right, let's start at Isaiah 24 verse 8. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceases, meaning in music, man. Even those that play music, listen to music, there's no peace to it, you see? It's all garbage, and it's depressing. It's hell, because people are catching real hell, man. People are being afflicted with everything going on. The economy, job instability, the C-19. You see? Verse 9. They should not drink wine with a song. Strong drink should be bitter to them that drink it, right? Because it's going to be used to cope with depression. Verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. The city of confusion is Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. Because America's in a confused state. And it does a lot of confusing things, like man with man, woman with woman, folly on high places, children of Israel at the bottom. It's a city of confusion. Verse 11, there's crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Exactly. And that's exactly why people are lining up to play that damn lottery, man, because this is a look of a man, the face of a man that wants to get out of poverty so bad, man. And that's why, they put this little carrot of 1.1 billion in front of you. And that way you pray to the Father that you hit, but not knowing that the Most High's judgment is to ultimately destroy this place. So, yeah, man, could you believe that? Mega Millions, 1.1 billion. That should not deliver you from the days of evil. So with that, I want to say shalom.